Situated in the subtropics, Hong Kong has been hit by severe rainstorms almost every summer in recent years. Back in September 2023, a storm of the century struck the city. The Hong Kong Observatory recorded a historic peak of 158.1 millimeters of rainfall within just 1 hour. Floods, landslides, and collapsed roads emerged across many districts. MTR stations and shopping centers were submerged. Then in August 2025, Hong Kong endured another extreme downpour. Within half a month, the observatory issued 5 black rainstorm warnings, each one breaking records. Every major rainstorm brings widespread flooding. Yet somehow, Hong Kong always bounces back surprisingly fast. Not long after the rain stops, the floodwaters recede across the entire city. As if a giant super-absorbent sponge sits beneath our city. Have you ever wondered, where does all that water go? Today, we lift up Hong Kong's streets to reveal what is hiding underground. When people mention Happy Valley, horse racing is usually the first thing that springs to mind. Visitors relaxing here may not know, right underneath their feet sits a meticulously engineered flood storage facility. Walk down the stairs, and an enormous space opens up before you. Dimly lit, concrete walls, and endless rows of support pillars. This is the Happy Valley Underground Stormwater Storage Tank, one of Hong Kong's 5 stormwater storage tanks. Alex, an engineer from the Drainage Services Department, explains the tank spans 24,000 square meters. That's equal to 5 football pitches, with a storage capacity of 60,000 cubic meters, which is the same as 24 standard swimming pools. The logic behind the storage tank is simple. It temporarily holds a portion of the rainwater coming from upstream catchments, relieving pressure on the downstream drainage network.
Behind me are 15 large steel sluice gates. During heavy rain, if there is a risk of flooding in downstream areas, these gates open automatically, allowing rainwater from the stormwater drains behind them to flow into the storage tank for temporary retention. Hong Kong's landscape is defined by steep hills and limited flat land. Our urban areas stretch along hillsides and the coastline. When it rains heavily, water rushes off the mountains and quickly flows down into the urban areas below, placing enormous pressure on downstream flood drainage. Considering Hong Kong's natural geography and the impact of extreme weather events in recent years, we have revised the design parameters for rainfall, sea levels, and storm surges in the Stormwater Drainage Manual.
As the age of AI arrives, the Drainage Services Department has been actively stepping up its use of innovative technology. In addition to developing its own hydrological information system and flood risk visualization system in-house, the department has also deployed AI-powered water situation analysis tools and high-powered drainage robots.
We have installed over 300 remote flood prevention devices at various locations across Hong Kong. These devices collect data around the clock and automatically issue early warnings. In 2025, the Drainage Services Department introduced high-powered drainage robots to strengthen our capacity to handle flooding. They are pre-positioned at emergency response bases across different districts before a rainstorm strikes, ready to be deployed rapidly when needed.
Under our streets lies a hidden, sprawling flood defense network. Underground tanks, drainage tunnels, and smart monitoring systems work round the clock to shield the city from extreme downpours. These unseen engineering efforts quietly guard communities, turning sudden flood threats into something the city can better cope with.